it's Luis Martin, the art engineer. I'm having a bad hair day. It's Madeline! Madeline, I want to speak to Madeline. Madeline, do you know where that's from? Hey, it's Chris! Chris just made the most amazing collage. Hey, look at all these beautiful people. It's Janet, it's Joelle, it's Denise. Oh my god. I love it when I record and put this on YouTube because I could completely be lying because you don't see the little faces or the icons. So, hey, President. Hey, Sade. We have Jazz. If you haven't gone to YouTube yet, I made the funnest collage. It's Christine. Christine. Talking about Christine. It's Matt. I made the stupidest collage that I'm in love with. It's a cat, you guys. So if you got your collage kit, you got one of these silver stuff. It made it all the way to England and France, I think. So Chris, I want to see. Did you already do something with it, Chris? Show me. I want to see. So we're giving away today one of these amazing kits. I haven't figured out how we're gonna do that. Hey Joelle, thank you. I love a kitty too. So Janet, can you come up with a trivia question perhaps that we can ask? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I didn't think about this. I just showed up. I had a bad hair day and I was like,
people are saying nice hats. Nice hat.
Oh, thanks. Also, before we go, oh wait, does Janet have something over there?
No, she said my giant eel ate the cat in my kit.
Okay, so we still have our calendars out. If you don't buy, I can't turn on the lights. So be sure to support us and this channel. Is this a channel? This is a channel, right? So go to collagedream.com, buy the little calendar. We have a few left. Buy your kits. I'm selling a bunch of stuff, actually. I'm like a Walmart. I am your Collage Dream Walmart. So give us a call. I'm also like the luckiest person in the world. Look at this. Hey, Pack Collage. Someone, my dear friend Veronica, gave us a subscription to Travel and Leisure. Veronica, wherever you are, we love you and thank you. So this is what I'm gonna play with today. So come on over, and while Janet figures out what our prompt will be,
The trivia.
Janet, give us a trivia question.
Yeah, Joel said earlier he was not good at trivia.
No, but Janet has really good ones because she knows things. Right off the bat, like, look at this. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna make a little pile. So I posted, look at this. Like, what's better? What do you prefer, amber or blue? Elvis, which one do you like better?
I like the sun.
This one, I do too. But it's kind of like,
it is very bright.
it's a little sad though. It's like, coming down. Oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I posted the YouTube video, and it's the last one of the year for the unveilings. Can I just say how beautiful fonts are? And
Joel's saying the amber as well. Denise also says amber.
Really, you guys, it's a little melancholic to me. It makes me think of like the last day on vacation, where you actually go to the beach and like see the sunset, and you're like, oh, I don't want to leave. But maybe that's just me. I love cruises. Look at that bar. Can I tell you what I did today? I did something really amazing today. Really naughty.
De las Estrellas Collage is going, saying, what's up, people?
What's going on, Mr. Amazing over there? I need you to do a prompt because you're amazing. I want to see you do one of my prompts. So Petra, I love this. I went on a date today, you guys. I went on a date with my book. I literally took my book to a bar, sat there, had a Negroni, and read 100 Years of Solitude. I mean, listen, you have to make your life count. So that's what I did. Does anyone do that? Does anyone take their books out for dates? My husband was busy, so I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go read 100 Years of Solitude. It sounds moody, but it really isn't. This is, Veronica, this is beautiful. All right, so I'm just taking things out. Remember, I always have my little bucket of washi tape here. I know a bunch of us got a bunch, so let's make something.
Karen just joined.
It's Karen!
Collage says, I used to do that as well.
What? The energy just went up. Oh, the book thing. Yes, right? I mean, you guys,
Joel says, I put up my Frida Kahlo Christmas tree today.
Okay, Joel put up the most luxurious... I mean, this guy must be a millionaire. Whoa, look at this. Joel must be a millionaire because he put up like a tree that has trees on it, that has Fridas on it, that has like porcelain angels. What? Where do you live?
Madeline says, did you share a drink with your date?
No, I only had one because then I wouldn't be able to come home and be like, oh, you guys. That's why I'm having bad hair day because I was like, okay, I want these for Christmas if anybody is listening. It's only $950. I'll take some of that. If you're ever blue, and if you're in the Collage Boss program, you know what I'm talking about. If you're ever blue and in the city, you have to go to, are you ready for this? This is my French. La Dorée. La Dorée is a bakery that sells macaroons. And they are like the industry standard. Look, I'm going to play with this. I'm going to play with my little beautiful landscapes. So La Dorée makes the most beautiful macaroons, and they're a bunch of Parisians.
Galleria Sync just joined.
Hey! Oh, wait, I see a big old paragraph. What does Janet say?
Oh, Janet says, Louise, can I answer this trivia question? What are the ingredients for a Negroni? And what happens to Janet when she drinks one made by a slap-happy bartender?
That is a good one. All right, people, if you're in the United States, you're not a member, the competition is open. What's in a Negroni? If you answer that correctly, you get a collage kit. I don't know what I did with it. This one. You get the Systems of Power collage kit. Only open to the US, sorry. What does Denise say? Does she know?
Joel is saying, I tried making macaroons and failed 3 times.
Yes, it's very tough.
Denise is saying, I can't find that lime or fluorescent washi tape. Thought I had on Amazon, but it was green, tree green.
Ooh, no, that could be fun. I know. This is beautiful. All right, I might have to send you some, my dear, because this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. I love highlighters. It's my thing. I like this. Look at this. So I like this little strip here. So I might have to diversify and go into my other bin because this is a lot of
Christine's saying gin and you mix stuff in it.
Very good. Wrong. It was honestly, I must be sincere. I felt like I was drinking a candle, but it was still delicious.
Joel is saying macaroni.
All these people are members, so they don't count. You guys are horrible. Also, here we go. Here's the hard sell.
Sugar, fine, and spices.
And everything nices. I'm doing artist days, you guys. I know a lot of you love to post your art, but I'm doing a class with a bunch of artists so we can storytell, so we can put our art and tell our story because people need to hear your story, you guys. Especially if you're POC, if you're a woman, if you're queer. Like, people need to know that you're out there thriving, making art, and this class is all about it. So go to collageboss.com and see if you want to be part of the artist days.
Our historian just joined.
Our
saying no fish.
No fish what?
On the Negroni.
No fish, please. Look at this. Art historian is actually going to be part of this, so you guys are going to be in really good company. You know what? What if this is the collage? And I just play with these squares. Because this is all about color at the end of the day, really. Look at that. Like, wow. What is this telling me? Okay, I'm going to commit to this and see where it takes us. It might not go anywhere, but it might be fun. Is Veronica here? Wait, has nobody given us the Negroni?
So Jan's saying there is gin in Negroni. What is the other Italian liqueur in it?
I don't even know. Well, you know what it is, Janet? I sometimes misjudge my community. Because remember when I did that dance prompt? Everybody was like, what? Dance? How do you do that? And I thought it was going to be like the most amazing thing.
So Christine's saying Campari?
Christine, but you already have a collage kit. You guys. Limoncello. Does it? I don't know. I should probably ask questions.
Christine is correct. It is a Campari.
Campari.
Which you have as well.
Which we have as well. All right. Can somebody who's not a member answer the... okay. Janet, ask another question that only a non-member can answer. Ooh, look at this. Oh, you know what I wanted to watch? And I can't find a theater that's still playing it. The what? The French Bureau? What is it called?
The French Dispatch.
The French Dispatch. It's that guy. Even though, you know.
Wes Anderson?
Yeah, he's kind of annoying, but I kind of want to see it anyway. Alright, I'm doing well. How are we doing over there? Okay, so if you don't know this, you should know this, and I think Matt has this book too. Hey, over there, Miss Bohr. Good morning, right, Miss Bohr? If you can get your hands on any dance book, you will make the most amazing collages, because look at these bodies in motion. I mean, collage one of these and you are in for a treat, right? So this is a really beautiful resource whenever you're stumped, because look at that. Even if you just kind of take the silhouette, I think you'll make beautiful collages. So I'm gonna do that. Let me see. Oh, look at that. I mean, that's beautiful, but that'll take years to cut. I do like this person. Look at that.
Ooh, Veronica's just joined.
Veronica, we were just talking about you. I'm using, look what I'm using, Veronica. Bum, ba, bum. The Travel and Leisure you sent me. Grazie mille. So thank you for the inspiration. So look at this. I mean, just one dancer can change the world, literally, but in our collages too.
Born but Great is saying good morning.
Good.
Denise says yummy book.
Yes.
Madeline says it was at the Angelica on Houston.
You're kidding.
The French Dispatch.
Elvis and I were just talking about that. That's where we went on one of our first dates to watch what movie, Elvis?
Amelie.
I think we watched it twice in the movie theaters. I love that movie. If you have not seen Amelie, go believe in love and watch Amelie.
So Janet is saying, what movie musical is being released in theaters tomorrow? And Janet is very excited about it.
Janet,
who directed this movie?
Are you going to go see that? I can tell you who directed the old one.
Born Brigade is saying delicious images. Christine is saying name of the book.
Oh, good question. So you can probably find this on Amazon. It's Breaking Bounds. The dance photography of Louise Greenfield. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, like look at that. Come on. So one thing we can do, even if you just look at this and not even use this, but look how the fabric folds in her body. Like try creating that out of a collage that doesn't use this image. You'll do amazing things.
So people are trying to answer the trivia. So Joelle is saying Little Orphan Annie. Madeline is saying West Side Story. Okay. Janice says I'm shaking my head, Joelle. Yeah, Janice says Madeline wins.
No, she does not, because she's a member. All of you are on Negronis. Who is that? Does that say Michael? Michael, you're not a member, so can you answer this?
Michael at 29.
Can you answer this and you can win
joined.
a collage kit? Janet.
Neil Fernando Art just says hello and joined.
Okay, if you guys, hey Neil, listen, if you're not a member, answer this question right now and you get a free collage kit. What is it, Elvis? Answer it again. I mean, I'm on a Negroni.
Wait, but they can just see the comments earlier.
Well, do it and win it, because these members want to double
What
dip.
movie musical is being released in theaters tomorrow? And Janet is very excited about it. Who directed this movie?
And if you don't know who Janet is, you haven't lived. So somebody answer that.
Wait, Madeline is saying, I want my shiny paper.
Absolutely not. Check
Fantastic
this out.
Mr. Wood just joined.
Fantastic Mr. Wood.
Wait, Quiet Revolution Art Studio just says West Side Story.
You got a collage kit. Wait, are you in the country? If you're in the country, then yay! If you're
Janet says, who directed the new West Side Story?
Oh, is that
West Side Story.
The new one or the old one?
The new one.
Oh.
Wait, Ortiz is saying Spielberg.
Very good. Who was that? All right, so the first, what does it say?
Ortiz Vav.
And then the other one?
Quiet Revolutionary Art Studio.
Quiet Revolutionary Art Studio. Ortiz, send me your information. You both get a collage kit if you're in the U.S. Otherwise,
wait, Joel is still playing. He says Al Pacino.
Yes. Ding, 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 ding. Correct.
Even Veronica saying West Side Story.
Ding, 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 ding. All right, we are all on Negronis today. All right, check that out.
Quiet Revolutionary Studio saying OMG, thank you.
Yay, you got it. and become a member.
Girl 66 Rising just joined.
Hey, Girl 66 Rising, what's
Chris is
going
saying, love
on?
how this collage is turning out, Luis.
Thank you. Like, there isn't much we have to do now. Like, look what a beautiful image just came out of that dancer. And so, it's always nice to add something that's kind of organic, right? There's so much straight lines, so this is kind of nice. But I don't like all that white space. So let's see what we can do.
So Ortiz is saying, how do I send my info?
So
direct message, right?
Yes, DM your address, and we can get that to you. If you're in the States, are you in the States? Please.
But just to Luis, not on live.
Yeah, no, not these people. They'll send you infomercial. You'll get an Avon catalog and God knows what else.
Okay, Born Brigade saying, got to go to class. Bye.
Have fun.
Jen is saying, Joel, go back to your art. That's your talent. Neil is saying, love the collage.
Thank
Girl 66 Rising is saying, hi, Luis.
Hola, hola. You guys, if you remember, we have our meetup on the 18th. And what are we doing? We are talking about the first ever digital exhibit on Collage Dream for the tarot cards that everybody made. So that's really exciting.
Christine is saying, I'll just have a Negroni. Virtual Canvas 3168 joined.
Matt! Welcome to the fray! This is our longtime YouTube friend. Hello, and welcome. So, it's what? Like 2 a.m. over there? I'm so glad you're here. So we're just kind of collaging here.
Jen is saying, I'll take 2 Negronis.
Yes,
it's 2
please.
Negroni Thursday.
2 Negroni Thursday, I love it.
Girl 66 is saying, I have to tell you how much I love your smitten collage. Your kitten collage, I guess.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, listen, I am enamored with this. This is like my favorite thing I've ever made, I think. It's so silly. It is the silliest thing. And I love Dorothy. At any rate, so look, this is
you
going
make me
somewhere.
so happy to watch create that piece.
Thank you. Thank you. I really had fun making that, you guys. So I think this is going to be my collage. Because look at this. So, again, anytime you're making a collage that's geometric, anytime you put in something that's organic, like these little brush strokes, it's going to create really great balance, right? Also, dancers. So you get yourself some dancers, and you will create a beautiful collage.
So Denise is she's going to redo the collage with the shiny paper. Can't even see it.
Hoo-hoo. I want to see. Share. Is that a collage? You know what I need, you guys? I'm going to show you what I need. So when I used to have a gallery in Brooklyn, I used to create signage for all of my events. So this is something that is left over. It's a huge letter. So let's give it a G.
G.
Gee whiz. So yes, I had a gallery. It was great. But it's so, like, not cost effective.
I'm saying we all want shiny paper for our Christmas gift.
I love it.
John is saying, I'll send you a roll of aluminum foil, Marilyn.
Okay, so look, this is perfectly done and well, but I think a G would make it even better. So this is vinyl lettering. This was really expensive when I got it back in the day. Now you can make your own with a Cricut. Does anybody have a Cricut out there? You know those like fancy die cutting machines? I think it's dangerous territory, honestly. When you start making like signs for your bathroom at home. All right, so I'm just kind of burnishing it so it sticks. Let's see what happens. And this is tacky, so I might take some of my other paper with it, but that's okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Did it work?
Je pense. Here we go. And remember, if it doesn't work out, there's only happy accidents here.
He's saying a G always makes it better.
Right?
Oh, Matt has a Cricut
Who, Matt?
in Boise, Idaho.
No way, do you? Oh, show me what you do. That's really exciting. Have you done anything like on wood? I see people can like do stuff on wood and leather. Does it make tattoos? That'd be great. Here we go. Oops.
Angel
All
Elias
right.
just joined.
Hey, look at that. Oh, I love that I covered the person's face because now it could be anybody. All right, so this is something.
So Madeline is saying, did you see the new Netflix movie about the famous cat illustrator played by Benedict Cumberbatch?
Yes, I talked about it in the YouTube video, Madeline. I guess you didn't watch it. No, I'm kidding. Yes, it's so depressing though. My God, I can't watch that stuff, you guys. No need to suffer, my friends, please.
He was saying G for Grandiva.
There we go. How do you know my middle name? Voila, that's my collage. Print. Why does it work? Well, I kind of created something that's very kind of symmetrical, and I played with geometry, right? I did that 3 that always makes balance, and this kind of unexpected G is fun. I love that we covered his face by mistake. That was a happy accident. And when you start with good images, I mean, you can't go wrong. So go get yourself a book on dancers. Again, this book that I got, that I know Matt has also, is Breaking Bounds, the dance photography of Louise Greenfield.
Jan is saying the G is crooked. Can you move it slightly to the right? Just kidding.
Listen, Janet, you're going to buy me a Negroni and call it even. All right, so this is my collage. Yes, I have a bad hair day, so I had to wear a little beanie. Go to collageboss.com and be part of the Artist Days social media calendar, because all of you are on social media and we could do amazing stuff. We can do social media as an art form and share our stories from a place of power, authenticity, because there's all these art stars out there. Come on, let's do this together. All right, so any questions, any doubts out there before we sign off? Going 3, going 2, going 1.
You're not going to give enough people time to write something.
Okay, bye. Listen, I gotta order my vegan
burgers.
So this is Luis Martin. Be sure to send me all of your information if you want a collage kit. And if you didn't win a collage kit but you want one, go to collagedream.com and pick one up. All right, mwah. We'll see you next week.